Hi Scorpios, welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now let's get started with your April reading. The first week of April is going to be an amazing week for money and your finances. This is a time of abundance. This is a time of you collecting the fruits of your investments, the fruits of your hard work. And this is the best time for you to just relax, for you to just take a break, enjoy everything that you have worked hard for, especially if you've been investing previous months and now you're at a good place where you're just collecting your earnings. This is a time for you to maybe pause, enjoy, reevaluate the market, plan for your next big adventure, for your next investment. If you're ready to purchase a home, real estate, open a business, anything big and major and significant and important. But of course, this is a general reading, so not all Scorpios are going to be able to make such big investments. It can be something as simple as you being comfortable, you having a good balance about when it comes to your finances, and you being able to save after a time of difficulties, after a time of you having to work so hard. Now you are at a state where you can open a bank account and maybe even a small amount, just transfer it every week, every 2 weeks, or even every month, to have it as a safety net in the future at a later time. If you need anything, you are covered and you're good. Also, for couples who are in a stable relationship, I do see that the two of you work very hard. The two of you are very ambitious. The two of you have the same goals, the same plans. You're working to accomplish the same dreams, and you're headed in the right direction. Now, when it comes to Scorpios who are single, at this time, you're so focused on your career, you're so focused on making money, you're so focused on building a solid financial situation for yourself, that you think that a relationship will only distract you for what is truly important. A relationship will only cause problems, and it will only cause a turmoil in your life, and you don't need that. You want to completely reach a level of financial stability and security, and that's all you care about at this time. Now, in the second week of April, I do see you participating in an activity, participating in a competition, anything where you're competing with others, and you're not going to win this one, Scorpio, and you're going to be bitter about it. I see you acting a bit as a sore loser, saying, oh, this is not it was fake, they gave it to someone else because they knew someone, or it was the results weren't honest, and you're just gonna feel bitter about it a little bit, Scorpios. And be mindful in how you speak about someone else's success. And this also applies if you have someone in your circle, someone who you went to school with, someone who you were childhood friends, or someone who's part of your extended family. If they're achieving something that you want for yourself, and you're seeing it, that they did it, and you're talking bad about it, you're like, oh, that's not a big deal, oh, that this person didn't deserve it, or whatever. Even if you don't agree with the way they did it, the way they accomplished what they accomplished, if you speak badly about their success, you're also speaking badly about something that you want, and you're attracting bad karma to yourself. And it's like you're telling the universe, I don't want that thing because I'm speaking badly about it. So when I see it on someone else, I'm not recognizing it as success, so I don't want it for myself either. So you're stopping your own blessings by saying something about someone else. So be mindful, always try to be positive and encourage someone else's success, especially if they have come from the same background as you, they come from the same struggle. Make sure that you encourage that for others. Now in the third week, I see a lot of fear, a lot of paranoia, a lot of thoughts and insecurities related to relationships. Because we have a full moon in the third week, a full moon in Libra. It's happening at April 13th, and you're going to feel that energy 2-3 days prior to 3 days after. And it's connected with your own doubts, with your own insecurities. For example, if for those Scorpios who are single, you might be saying to yourself, oh, I don't want to bother with a relationship. A relationship is a waste of time. I want to focus on my career. But internally, you see people around you. Maybe everyone that you know is already married or has children, has a family. Internally, you think to yourself, why am I not attracting the right person? Why am I not able to find love? What is wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? If I'm not attractive enough, I'm not, maybe there's something lacking in me. So there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of insecurity, there's a lot of doubts that you have within yourself that in the surface look as you rejecting that thing, but it's actually something that you want, that you just have fear. And Scorpios are known for being very passionate, and they're known for being very sensual, very flirtatious, but also Scorpios can go to the very other extreme of that, and extremes are never good. When you completely abstinate from relationships, from intimacy, you decide to not be flirty at all, not even try and release that sensual energy. You completely cut that off from yourself. And if you are at a stage where you tend to see yourself wearing a lot of dark clothes, so you're constantly wearing black, you're constantly being in a bad mood and kind of grumpy and very negative about things, then this is a time for you to do something different. Do something different, Scorpios. Maybe start shifting from black clothes to burgundies or red, more that sensual energy, more sultry makeup, more flirting, or buy something that makes you want to go out. Okay, a dress, an outfit that is so beautiful, that is so amazing, that you tell yourself, even if you don't feel like going anywhere, especially in the last week of April, even if you don't feel like going anywhere or being social, get something that is so sexy, that is so that makes you, that is so captivating, that makes you want to go out and show it off. Do so. And sometimes you have to just you have to be like a warm fire. Think about a warm fire, not a cloudy day, a cloudy, rainy day. If you're a warm fire, people are gonna want to be close to you, even if you don't feel for the time, even if you don't feel sexy or attractive enough or anything. Just change your attitude. Be more warm, be more open, be more welcoming than being cold and distant and grumpy. That is going to close you off, and it's going to be beneficial for yourself, of course, first to feel good about yourself, and also also allow better relationships in your life, more love and more companionship in your life. And that's why from the Oracle of Animals, the message for you, Scorpios, for April says, Road Runner, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. This is so important in life, to keep your sense of humor. Because once you take everything so at heart, everything is negative, everything is dark, everything is gloomy, nothing is working, everything is pessimistic, then you draw in more and more and more of that in your life. If you keep your sense of humor, if you think, oh, everything is fine, everything is going to be great, and sometimes you even make jokes about what's happening in your life, if you are not content with certain things, that can lighten the mood, that can make you feel better. Again, all this is to make you feel better first, so you feel okay with yourself, you feel confident with yourself, you release these fears and this insecurities, this paranoias, and then that is going to also be translated into other relationships and everything. And we're social, we're humans are socials, we need each other, we need friendships, we need love, we need affection, we need to be surrounded by other by other people. So make sure that you take April as a month where you're more warm. Again, think about a cozy fire. You're more warm, you're more passionate, you are more spontaneous, you have more humor. Even if it's kind of a dark humor, it's better than just being completely pessimistic. Okay, Scorpios, this is everything that I see for you for the month of April. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.